Hello everyone. So today I have three words, and by using these three words, I will try to align it with a meaningful experience of mine. Okay, so let's begin it. First one is that peter out. Peter out it means that कि कुछ चीज़ जो धीरे धीरे समाप्त हो जाती है, कम हो जाती है, फेड आउट हो जाती है. Okay, dwindle and dissipate and die down. Like I will not let my dream uh, peter out. Okay, I will not let it reduce. I will not let it fade out. So this way we can use. Another one is stifle. Stifle, it means rokna, dabana, dam घुटने वाली, something like that. He stifled his anger and smiled politely. Okay, we can use it like stifle laugh, stifle emotions, stifle creativity, and stifling heat. कि जो दम घुटने वाली गर्मी होती है, समथिंग लाइक दैट. ओके एंड ओके, चलो देखते हैं. तीसरा है जिटरी. जिटरी इट इज़ एडजेक्टिव. इसका मतलब होता है घबराया हुआ, बेचैन हुआ, है ना, एंग्जियस एंड नर्वस. Okay, and we have noun form as well. Jitters, it is not jitter, it is jitters, plural noun. Okay, घबराहट, बेचैनी. Okay, anxiety, nervousness. So this way, these are the three words that I explained to you. Yes, so by using these three words, let me explain to you my story as a beginner, that how it started and kind of difficulties, the kind of things that happens to me. Okay, so uh, let's go to the back of October month 2024, and first time I came across the video of Rajni ma'am and Sunita Raut ma'am. They were both were talking. Okay, and I was like, okay, what is this kind of that felt me like, okay, it is a normal usual conversation, and I was able to relate with that discussion. Okay, that kind of usual normal real life experiences, the kind of topic they were discussing. And then I decided, okay, this is something that I can also do, because somewhere it was in my mind that I really want to do something. And I tried to go for the interview for many places, and I got selected as well. But what was the problem, that first I was a beginner and I have to be there. Okay, for any job you need to be there at least more than 8 hours. Okay, so this was demanded from me as well. And being a mother of small kids, my daughter, she was like only 2 years at that time. Yeah, so I decided, no, I will not go out. Okay, I will not go out, I'll stay at home, because it is right now, it is need. So that's why. But there was something in my mind, like if I'm not doing anything now, I don't have any experience as well, and I will not get, if I'll not join anywhere, okay, anything. So what then next? If once she will grown up, then what I'll do, because I really want to do something. Okay, I want to utilize my capability. Okay, so like I decided, so this is something conversational videos or English speaking I can try on. And I went through their channels, and I got their mail as well, and I came to know that, okay, that this is the way that we can connect with them, we can talk with them. And so that time I didn't like message them. But after that, from the Elena's video, I figured out the as fluency app, and I started connecting with the people from there. And the people there were literally, they were really good. Okay, they were able to speak English very well. But in my case, it was something different, because I was not qualifying that level. Okay, and I had no any kind of confidence even also. Like after having 2 to 3 minute conversation, I was like, no, I have to hang up. So I was doing that, and sometimes I do it and sometimes they do it. Okay, so they were also doing. So this was the journey. It was going for a month, I think, maybe. And then my confidence started petering out. Okay, it started dwindling, like what to do then. Somewhere, like, I was not able to hold the kind of curiosity that I had earlier. And then, okay, then for a November month, I was very normal. I was not that much into the language, but yes, I was watching sometimes videos. And then October month, I messaged a YouTuber, and then she suggested me to download that Skype app. But I didn't download it. I tried it, but it was not happening. Some things, some glitches was there, so I couldn't download that. So yeah, that month also like went uh, out the same, like, okay, normal. And from the last of week of the December, I decided to go through the some stories to make it beautiful. So started reading some stories. Started narrating that in front of the camera. And then I tried again Skype, okay, and I downloaded it and I mailed again, and I got connected with a YouTuber. And then I came to know that if you have a normal conversation, you are able to hold it. Okay, I'm able to hold it. I was, but after then what, like when something impromptu question gonna ask, I was getting asked, it was not working that well. So again, I was like, what I have to do, like I have to work a little bit. I cannot say that only I will do, like I'll go through the listening or something else where I'm not focusing on my language. Okay, that what is needed. Even though you are not into the fundamental of English, like every part of every work of it, like reading, writing, okay, speaking, listening and thinking, but at least you have to be with that. Like you if you are listening, you have to understand it, okay, that what is there. Otherwise you will seem like you are robot. Okay, you are just trying to get the things from your memory, and you're not speaking from your heart. So that was happening with me. I was sounding like, okay, I'm a robot, and what I'm putting, I was also not satisfied with that. I was not content with. And then, like, no, I have to work on it. I have to go the extra mile. I have to push my envelope. And I started thinking a lot, like, because I was not getting a lot of time. But what I was doing, like whenever I used to be in the kitchen, wherever, okay, wherever, I started thinking in English. I started taking questions from the conversational videos, like whatever they were talking with each other. Like I went through a lot of conversational video. I watched a lot, and I was not watching them only. I was putting my opinion there over as well. Like if the person gonna ask some questions, so I was answering that question, and I was just checking out that perception as well, like how they are narrating it and what how they think it. And this way I gain confidence. Okay, I gained confidence. I did practice a lot. I was selecting 2 to 3 questions from one conversational video, and I was like thinking about that. I was replying that. I was answering that. So this way, I gained confidence, like how to speak, how to think nicely, and to be a fluent speaker. So this is something that I catch up very early. Okay, like whenever I was recording any video, I was thinking, okay, and through when I was going through the recording, I was checking that what is there, how can I make it better. Okay, where did I make repetition, where I can make it brief. So this I was like going through, and I kept, I kept working on that. I kept working on that, and after that, this is the story of January month, and then February, I started working on the vocabulary. Okay, that I need to go through the vocabulary. I was like, if somewhere like I was getting disturbed, then it was vocabulary. So I worked on that as well, and from the March month I work on the grammar, because again I was able to communicate well. I was able to put my opinion, and I had little bit good vocabularies as well. But again, the problem was like, okay, am I speaking right? Is there some mistakes in my sentence? Okay, how can I make it? Okay, is it perfect or not? So there was a lot of things in my mind, and then I decided, no, I have to go through the grammar. So like I went through the tenses. I like little bit of the grammar, article, voice. Okay, I touched every part of it little bit. Not I didn't went I didn't go through the deep, but yes, I touched it. And when I started learning and speaking this language, so uh, I just learned the verbs part. And after I from the April month, I can say that I started feeling full of confident. And there was no problem, like there was nothing that could stifle me. And there was no any kind of jittery that I was feeling. So it was like going smooth, and still I'm working on the language, and I will keep working on it. So yes, this was my story as a beginner. I hope that कि ये आपको भी motivate करे, and you could do something as well. So thank you so much. Like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye bye, and take care. Have a great day all of you.